Hey guys, Dan The Wolfman here at theCombatsystem.com. Thank you for all your support. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. I appreciate it, guys. Going over some basic 3 steps of rear naked choke defense. Number 1, everyone knows to put the chin down. But why isn't people telling to put the shoulder up? If he's going to start looking for a choke here, you always bring the shoulder up and the chin down. Okay? If he comes up here, I'm going to bring the shoulder up and the chin down. Come this way. Okay? Try to slide in. Try to slide in. See, it's blocked, and then I might get wrist control. Try to slide in, it's blocked, and then I might get arm control. So the basics is this. Okay, if it's MMA, I can put a cover in here and I can block here. Come this side. Boom. And that maybe I get right away. Before he gets a double or rear naked choke, before the second arm comes into play. Okay? I'm going to grab it in this hole he's coming in and pass it right here. So I can go cover, and the other hand's up here. Block right here. Or I don't know what side he's going on, so I might be covered and put a choke up on this side. So it's hard here, this one's blocked. Because I thought he was coming this side, but he came this side. Uh-oh. Boom, I blocked it. Now maybe he comes this side, that's what I was expecting, and now he's getting a crossface, but at least he's not under my chin. So he can crossface me here, and life sucks for me, but I can keep my chin down. So guys, just play a little game sometimes, sit behind each other, really. If you're a beginner, guys, or even advanced, you got a fight coming up, this could save you and win you that fight. You might be able to get out and steal the fight. Okay? Don't get your back taken in the first place. That's my rule. I don't like getting my back taken. But so I'm going to defend and I'm going to block and I'm going to block and block. Start to see song coming in. Boom, I block this bicep, pinch. And then I put the weight on him. Okay? And I'd be here fighting, and if I could fight this grip off, but I don't let him ever pass this out and start working my neck, both sides, seesawing with both arms. If he has back, I'm going to pitch down, I'm going to control, I'm going to put weight on this guy, and then I'm going to work. If I can separate the hands while still having this pinched, and he has an MMA glove on, he's not getting out, then I can control here. If I can turn this wrist, hurt him a little bit, pass it over the head, arm bar in here a little bit with your head, make a fulcrum, push it down, pin it, keep it pinned, work the body, break the rib, and then you ground and pound on his face. Okay? So let's turn maybe this side from the back angle is okay. If he has an arm lasso, I'm going to pinch down and get control. Okay, I'm going to pinch. If I can pinch behind his elbow, I'll pinch behind that elbow. It's even harder to get out. If I'm here, it's okay too. But I don't want to pinch narrow on his wrist. So if someone has lasso and he's taking my back or we're rolling, we're flipping over, I mean, it might not be this position, but you end up in this position typically. I'm going to reach back and get behind his elbow. Pinch down here, pinch tight, put your weight on the guy. Okay? And then I'm going to work to pry these hands apart. And I'm still got control of this arm while I'm working this arm. And if I can, I'm going to pass it. Pass it. Boom. Now I'm on top. And I steal the round. Okay? And the way that I do it by using elbow control to twist your hips, I end up in half guard instead of twisting into their full guard. I end up in half guard. So that's step 2, is when they're in the lasso. Step 3 is you've messed up. You didn't pinch good to begin with. You didn't pinch good down here to begin with. You didn't keep your shoulder up, and you let this guy get a rear naked choke on you. When a guy has a rear naked choke on you or is starting to come in, let's talk about getting your chin down to the elbow. So really there's another part. Get your chin down into the elbow. Okay? So even though he's coming around, I'm going to put that chin down, even if it's halfway, even if the choke's already in. I'm still going to lift my shoulder to the side that's getting choked, and I'm going to dig that chin down. Believe it or not, even though he's under my neck, I'm just not going to give him the choke. I'm going to give him this choke. So it's half on my throat, and I'm getting 20 or 30% of relief. You're going to get that 30%, 20% of relief by shrugging that shoulder and digging this chin down towards the elbow. And now he's putting in the other side. Now, if you're here in this position, I better launch back and get my weight on this guy and make him uncomfortable while shrugging the shoulder. I'm going to come back, put my weight on him. He's trying to dig that choke in, even if it's behind. I got my shoulder raised, my chin down, that's going to protect me. Then I'm going to find my 2-on-1. From here, I'm going to attempt this lock. In a pro MMA fight, I'm going to snap it. On the street, I'm going to try and snap it. Okay? But even if I try to snap it and he sucks that elbow in, that's okay, because you're going to use that motion to then weave it 2-on-1s, the other side. Here's another break, snap. Try and snap it, put pressure, pressure, make the fulcrum with your neck and your head, fulcrum armbar, control it with this hand, twist on the top, break those ribs, pound the head, okay? And that's your street or MMA defense to the rear naked choke. Again, people are forgetting, once they're taken in the rear naked, once it's back there, they just give it up. Don't. Pinch, survive, be tough. Pinch that shoulder and your chin together. Okay, so even if he's getting it in, I'm gonna pinch here. Even if he's already got it in. He's already got a deep choke. I'm not just gonna be lazy here. I'm gonna pinch this, thrust my weight on him, and I gotta get 2-on-1. If it's MMA glove, it's usually on top. Get it. If it's behind, man, you better work fast. If he's a really good choker, you might be going out. So I'm gonna pinch here, put my weight on him, drive back, grab behind the head, 2-on-1. Like a cover block here, here's a lock, submission move and grappling. I'm gonna go slow. If it's just straight grappling, tap out if you need it. I'm gonna tap him out. Pass it, 2-on-1 to the other side. If he needs to, sometimes I've even gotten in grappling. I can tap him out here. Tap, okay? Pass it, and then I'd be straight, if it's straight grappling, and half guard, or for your Darce choke, your Japanese necktie, whatever you want to do, okay? So guys, there's your rear naked choke defense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep those basics. Shoulders up, chins down, peel 2-on-1s, pinch, overhook, and all that stuff. Thanks.